Okay, boys and girls, it's Rife Life, June 25th. It's a Tuesday. We are now at the Redwood National Park. We stopped here at the Thomas H. Cutchell Visitor Center, and we're going to see if they have stamps for your stamp book in here. Imagine it. We just pulled into the Azalea Glen RV Park near Trinidad, about 20 minutes away. So once we get set up, go to the first visitor center we can get to before they close, get us a stamp, get us a plan on what hikes we're going to do in the morning. You can see the Pacific Ocean all the way up here. As you take 101 to get up here. There we go.
Look out here.
They're just gonna drop from the car and take it to the beach.
Thank you. And there be some ocean. Is that there?
Walk out here.
Redwood National Park Visitor Center.
And
Just
cold.
one of them. One out of 5.
Yeah, I think there's 5.
It's 58 degrees. Yesterday it was 100 degrees. We were 6 hours away in California. We've been in California almost a month checking all these parks out. You got to watch out for the tsunamis. That's why I put extra stabilization on the camper. Let's go out here and listen to it roar, and we'll go in and see if they'll let Darlene stamp her book.
Oh gosh, it's cold.
We're definitely going to have to get the jeans out for tomorrow's escapades. There's a mussel quarantine, clam and scallop warning. You don't see that everywhere you go. Well, this ain't Daytona Beach. It's a lot colder than Daytona Beach. The sand's harder to walk in too. This is gray sand.
It's like little pebbles.
Yeah.
Definitely different scenery.
Yeah. You got that marine, what'd they call it? When we was at
When we were at Channel Island,
Channel Island.
that marine layer.
The marine layer is what they call this fog. They said, well, after the marine layer goes away, you can see stuff. I don't know.
Wow.
And then you got people stacking up driftwood all over the place here. Got some rocks out there. See, if that was Daytona Beach, there'd be boats wrapped around them. All right, we're going to hit the visitor center. There is the ocean. We'll catch you inside. Okay, we're going to get us a stamp in our stamp book. Looks like we got 2 of them. Dardar just got a plan on what we're going to spend our 4 days here on.
Can't wait. I'm excited. June 25th.
Wow. We got 5 more visitors to go to. You won't have a cramp for a couple weeks. Okay, we're going to look around at some stickers, and we'll catch you on a hike tomorrow probably. Okay, here we are, Redwood National Forest, June 26th. I think it's a, what day is it, Dar? It's a Wednesday. It's in the 50s, maybe 60s. We're going down the Trillion Falls Trail. We got here yesterday, went to one of the visitor centers. We're going to do this little hike, go see some trails. We'll park the RV at the Azalea Glen RV Park, which is amazing. We'll show you it later on. We're going to see these falls, and then we're going to do some scenic drives, go clear to the other end of this thing, this park. We might try to see a Walmart. All you need is a Walmart. A what? A Walmart. This is my camping partner and assistant, Darlene. All right then, we'll let you know what it looks like here directly. This is certainly a different hike than it is going down to the Hoodoos in Zion, Bryce. A little bit different than Death Valley. Look at this big boy. Crazy, man. The things Dar gets me into.
And you just keep on sticking with you.
Keep on coming back. Darlene says I'm like a piece of gum stuck on your shoe. It's always there, can't get it off. I had some cowboy boots once, and had some gum on them. They ended up throwing them away. Look at this big thing. It's a whole family of trees. Old grandpa, all the kids. Well, it looks like we're making a right.
I can hear the falls.
Turn your turn signal on. Once again, this is the Trillion Falls Trail.
I think it's half a mile, isn't it?
Redwoods National Park. Look at these babies. Yes, my dear, it's half a mile. Such scenery
Look at that.
on a trail to see a waterfall.
Hope there's water in it.
Me too.
Look at this.
Me and Darlene was in Texas one time. What was the name of the park, John?
Guadalupe National Park.
Guadalupe National Park. The guy said, well, it's getting late in the day. The ranger said, we got a spring comes up out of the desert out there. Hike out.
Many places you'll see water in the desert.
Yeah, so we hiked out there. It was dry as a bone. We was wanting our money back, but we didn't pay nothing, so. Get up in there, Dar, so we can show people how big it is. Wow.
Maybe a bear.
Crazy girl. All right, mush on. This is worth videoing just to,
See the trees?
yeah, by itself. And then there's a waterfall at the end of it. You gotta make sure you pick your feet up. When I had my knees done, I had to learn how to pick my feet up again. You had to raise your knees way high. Felt like you was marching, but it just looked like you were just walking normal, but to me it felt like my knees were coming clear up to my chin. That's just a little bit of a backstory on Dave. I'm sure we can edit that out.
I'm sure I will.
Thanks, Star. Hope you don't run out of film. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Got us a little bridge we're going across here. So once again, this is the Trillion Falls Trail, Redwood National Park. Absolutely stunning. Unless you're the desert kind of person. But we like it all. Beaches, mountains. Forest. I done lost Darlene, she done run off again. Look at them babies. These redwoods like sticking together. And here she is. I reckon. There she is, Trillion Falls. Okay, we're going out the other side. See you on the next one. Boy, it got warm out here, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous from every angle.
Sit here in a chair and watch it all day.
Mm-hmm. So beautiful.
You see?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Redwood Access Trail.
Let's go on it.
Okay. It's behind the, what is it, Prairie Visitor Center?
Prairie Creek?
Prairie Creek Visitor Center. Oh gosh, it's so neat.
It's cold back here.
It is cool. But today is some of the first time we've seen lots of sunshine. The fog lifted and it's actually sunny today.
RV life's not all sunshine and lollipops.
Boy, that's the truth.
Sometimes there's a little marine layer that hangs around when you're in California.
We're not used to all this fog.
Got some pretty straight trees here. Big uns.
This is like walking through a movie set, some place that they filmed a movie. Look at that.
These trees are so big and so old, they got bushes growing on them.
That's a big stump. Walking on these trails makes me feel like we're in the Twilight movies. Especially when it was cool and damp and no sun was shining in. It made me feel like we were in the Twilight movies in Washington, state of Washington. And now we're on the Cathedral Tree Trail.
Which is also at the visitor center.
Yeah, it's also right at the visitor center, the Prairie Creek Visitor Center.
It'd be confusing to come out in foothills and you see that. It says cathedral left and right, but it doesn't say where the trees are.
Yeah. There's the Battery Point Lighthouse, Crescent City, California. Yeah, there's a little trail. Walk over there to it. And we'll see you over there. No, this is the trail to the lighthouse. Yeah, I want to take this home. This piece of driftwood here.
I put it beside Donald's duck out at the preserve in the front.
Load that up for me, Dave.
Duckling can pee on it.
Look at this trail. You good?
You better hurry.
Why?
Tide's coming in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it over there, yeah.
Somebody with kind of shame on.
No kidding. Yeah, so he was older and he was bigger. It would only be his plaything anyway. Right. It's one of his plaything,
Tide's coming in. The rocks are getting covered up.
There's still people up there and they don't even realize it. Half of it's gonna be gone for a second. My feet's gonna be cold on the way home.
Well, we made it back across, but we got some wet shoes. Are your shoes wet, Dave? Are your shoes wet? Are your shoes wet?
Yeah, my toes are wet. My socks are wet. My pants are wet.
Well, at least we didn't get stuck on that side, waiting for the tide to go back down.
That would have been a while.
Yeah, we'd have been there for a little bit.